Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. I know, everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with...
I wish that was a thing that happened in the other games where you could actually use Medigel, like... Shepard uses too much Medigel and he gets really high. That would have been really great. And yeah, like you were saying in the last video, you did this with like one little sliver.
I pretty much did it with what you have right now the entire time because I didn't know how to heal.
Because they don't give you any like supplies in this. Otherwise, I would have healed by now.
Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a sky car lot. Scission Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay.
I did not see that ladder there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you trying to find like an Easter egg or something, bro?
No, I was trying to like go back there because I didn't know that I couldn't, but I just didn't see that ladder. I keep getting lost here.
How about you call CSEC Brooks and say, hey, Commander Shepard's over there.
It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. But they really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
What's your opinion on Brooks?
I think she's a little too goofy.
Yeah, I don't like her.
You know, she tries way too hard to fit into the crew of the Normandy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't like her right from the get-go. I knew something was up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like her at all.
Yeah. So this is a bit of a stealth section, kind of?
Yeah, this is very Metal Gear.
Well, just because it's a stealth section doesn't make it Metal Gear.
Yes, it is.
But...
Everything's Metal Gear. Even Metal Gear is Metal Gear.
But yeah, it was very difficult to do this stealthily, so I just had to do it normally.
I don't even think you can do it stealthily.
You can for a while. I did it once. Like, this is 2 different attempts here. I did it the first time. It was stealthily for like the first like 4 kills. And then it was just, like, very difficult to do it, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta use, like, everything in your arsenal.
Mm-hmm. Go for headshots. That's...
Yeah, because that gun is OP as fuck.
Mm-hmm. As long as you're getting headshots, it's OP as fuck. It's not very good otherwise.
Can you hear me? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on fire.
I do like how there is a mission where you don't have your N7 armor on.
Oh yeah, This is tooth and nail right here.
Yeah.
Shepard's like, fuck! Tastes like Krogan and certainly not barbecue. Sorry.
In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
So yeah, there's no characters in this that are like off limits. Like pretty much every single crew member that was ever in your party that's still alive is in this DLC.
Oh yeah. Except for... I think one person. Right? Nope.
Yeah, no.
I was thinking Samara wasn't in it, but yeah, she is.
The only thing that I wish is that maybe, depending on different points in the game that you try and tackle this in, other characters can be in it. Like, say you do this before the Rannoch mission, like, then, hey, Legion's in it. No. Try and do it, you know, before Tuchanka. Mordin gets to be in it. No. And that's it. Thing can die.
Well, actually, Legion isn't in this at all.
Yeah, no, Legion doesn't have anything in this. Mordin is present somewhat. That's all I'll say about that. Same with Thane. But Legion isn't mentioned. He's not acknowledged. Nothing. Which is unfortunate. Very disappointing.
Yeah, that's probably the most disappointing part of this DLC.
It's, I think, the only disappointing part of this DLC. Also, the soundtrack is fucking awesome.
I get like a very James Bond feel from this. Like, is it just me?
I think it's just you. At least out of the 2 of us.
I don't know. I know you're licking the fruit when I'm not around.
I love that.
I see. I forgot about all these little data pad things.
Yeah, even
that's great.
Like the data pads are humorous too. It's not just the dialogue and the characters. It's data pads. You know, I know you're licking the fruit when I'm not around.
I'll try to override.
Fish dog.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't sound very appealing.
Well, I know there's a beer called Dogfish.
Yes, there is.
And I do believe... Actually, fun fact, the original creators of BioWare quit the game industry to start their own craft beer company. So I'm thinking maybe is that like a joke?
It could be.
Is that like a very subtle Easter egg?
That actually could be, and I'm surprised you know that much about BioWare to...
I'm a huge BioWare fan, man. I plan on, like... For my birthday, just get me every single fucking BioWare game they've ever done.
Fine, I'm gonna buy you,
Things more interesting.
Knights of the Republic. Wait, no, what's the...
The Old Republic.
Yeah, the
That's
Old Republic.
MMO. It's free to play, joke's on you.
No, joke's on them.
Shepard,
Yeah,
Brooks sent me
that's
the
bad and they
download
should feel
for
bad.
Skyline. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They have guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
See, like, it's all tongue-in-cheek, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's pretty much this whole thing, the sense that I get from this, is an 80s sci-fi action movie.
Like Braid Runner?
Yeah, like Blade Runner, or, the thing that I get the most out of it, the vibe that I get the most, is, Demolition Man, which is a Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes movie. Just everything's very tongue-in-cheek, the action is ridiculous, and it's got great action and weird plot twists and stuff.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh. I don't know, I just like the fact that it's Commander Shepard just fucking shit up with a fucking pistol and, like, a leather jacket, just ninjaing around the field. Just like, boop!
Yeah, it's great. I love this DLC.
Uh-huh. You can't say stuff like that. She'll freak out, I swear. Gee, her blue head will pop right off. I doubt her death. God damn it, Mike!
Well, if you want to read it, pause it. I'm not talking to you.
But how am I supposed to comment on it?
I don't know.
That one wasn't funny.
It was a little funny.
Well, I had to sprint through it and read it. I can't read as fast as you, Mike. We're not all Asian.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Today I found out that I'm Asian.
Why are they wearing blue visors? I didn't realize we were in Tron.
That's not a thing in Tron.
I know, but I think I tore up my ACL doing something extreme. Staring for pain. Extreme!
Yeah.
God, I remember this being a much more difficult, desperate survival for me. Than
Oh,
it
it
is.
is. When you're playing it, you're, well, I mean, maybe it still is different from how we played it, but it's, I had a tough time, but not that tough.
Uh-huh.
Because unlike you, I'm good at video games.
Yep. I don't pretend to be good at video games.
Well, I do.
I'm good at, like, 3 video games. And that's the Arkham series. The Arkham series.
Uh-huh.
And, I guess Mass Effect.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like, you know, Mass Effect is tough.
No. Not at all.
I guess Knights of the Republic. Most Star Wars games I'm pretty good at.
Yeah.
I'll throw that in the category. I've only fucking EA would, you know, not be EA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm mad at Disney for that still. And I will be forever.
I'm mad at Disney for 1313.
Understood.
I'm mad at Disney for fucking selling one of my favorite video game companies to EA.
Yeah.
The developer destroyer of worlds.
Mm-hmm. Although the only thing about the EA Star Wars acquisition is that there's a chance that BioWare will work on another Star Wars
Yeah,
game.
that's the only thing I'm grateful for. But other than that, like, I'm nervous and scared because I don't want them fucking DLCing my Star Wars up.
Yeah.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
Not anymore.
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit.
What do you mean? This is the same fucking leather jacket I've been wearing for like the past year.
I've literally never watched this, Liara.
I heard you fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later.
I love this dialogue more than anything in the world.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that car on the far right. Looks like it's burned to a crisp.
Yeah. Well, Liara probably came in it because she's so hot. Oh.
Yeah.
Zinger.
These all look like F-Zero cars.
F-Zero?
Yeah, from the video game F-Zero, Captain Falcon.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't, because you're a pleb.
Yep.
So there's a Volus in here somewhere. I think he's in that room over there that we have to go talk to, but I wanted to examine some more.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here.
Well, there was that, so you were wrong.
Stand back.
One moment. Hello. Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave. Well, I could have done that.
Yeah, but you immediately went to, let me shoot him.
Shepard's just like, I wanted to fucking kill him!
Yeah.
He was in the battle zone! He was an enemy combatant!
Shepard, I know I'm not involved with this in any way, but it's me, Anderson. I'm pretty sure he was a Reaper! Here's the best cutscene in the
This
game.
is my favorite entrance ever!
Now, would this have been Reeve if Rex died?
I guess?
That
That's a good question, actually.
That wouldn't have been as good.
No, it wouldn't have.
Like we said, there's nothing about this that should be taken seriously. It's all just good fun.
No, that's Rex on a fucking normal day. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
That is why Rex is my favorite fucking character. Well, one of my favorite.
We've got what I would consider right here a dream team. We got Liara and Rex.
Oh yeah, uh-huh.
And hey, look at that. Rex is actually in our party right now. He's in our squad.
For the first time since Mass Effect 1.
Yeah. And they give you plenty of ammo on this guy to just tear shit
Oh
up.
yeah, uh-huh.
Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
And now, this is a fun fucking shooting gallery.
Yep. Now, I don't know if Liara will always be the first one that shows up, or if it's your love interest.
It's the love interest that will show up first. If you do not have a love interest, for whatever reason, in these games, Liara will be the default who shows up.
I didn't know that. I don't look too much into these things.
I do.
So, like, if your love interest was Miranda, Miranda would show up first?
No.
Yeah, I
Because-
figured as much.
Yeah, because she isn't a... You know, she's one of the few who aren't in your party. She's in the...
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the one person who's not in your party.
Uh-huh.
And Brooks says hi.
So, like, if it was Tali or Samara,
If it was
or...
well, Samara isn't a love interest.
Why do I always forget that?
It's Tali, Kaiden, Ashley, Liara,
Good to go, Commander.
Garrus?
yeah, Garrus.
I almost said Thane. I forgot he died.
Well, I mean, he can be a love interest, but he's dead.
Yeah.
Although, you do get a really cool cutscene if you romanced him in this game.
Yeah, you do.
And, I think it's fucking awesome. Although, kind of strange, but,
Get to the shuttle.
I really like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, then... Oh, Liara's dead.
No,
Good
Liara.
riddance.
Good to go, Commander.
So much for the Shadow Broker and her omnipotence.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the fucking shuttle, Joker? Oh, okay. But yeah, I love that fucking scene with Rex more than anything in the world.
Yeah, it's the best.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns, and grenades, and those drone things.
It's all right. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, it's okay. I know this is a lot to deal with.
I got shot. I got Medigel, but still, I took a desk job explicitly to not get shot. And you killed 100 guys with a pistol!
Well, yes, that did happen.
I mean, who does that? Well, you, I guess. But besides you. They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Do I seem jumpy?
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Yeah, but if he's dead, then wouldn't all that go in the fucking trash bin?
I would assume so.
Maybe. That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try. But I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging pretty deep.
And she's the fucking Shadow
I'm
Broker.
sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Thanks.
All right, the hour's on point.
I'm surprised she didn't just flat out say, I'm the Shadow Broker!
What about
Yeah.
those slackers?
She's awful with keeping that
Joker.
secret.
Mm-hmm.
You've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard.